Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions to Generator Rex. And today we're gonna be starting off Season 2 of Generator Rex with Episode 1, Rampage, and Episode 2, Wasteland. And I am pretty excited to get into Season 2 because I love the development at the end of Season 1, which is something that I already remembered from when I originally watched the show. I remember the ending of Season 1 where Rex gets new powers. And new abilities like being able to create new machines. I personally prefer the blue machines over the orange ones, at least because of the color, because blue is my favorite color. So it looks more aesthetically pleasing to me than the orange rusty machines. But yeah, I don't really remember too much about Season 2. I remember the ending of Season 2, I think, or maybe some of the plot of Season 2, but by and large, I don't really remember too much of it. So, yeah, this is gonna be me getting into it a little bit more blind, so there's that. But as usual, before we get into the reaction, I do want to remind you that you can get a full-length version of these reactions over on my Patreon or my Coffee account, where by subscribing to a specific tier, you get access to all of my cartoon full-length reactions. Or alternatively, if you go at the higher tier, you get access to actually all of my full-length reactions, which includes the movie full-length reactions and the live-action TV shows full-length reactions. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into Episode 1, Rampage, in 3, 2, 1.
So what if he can make Evos? I can still cure them. He may have new powers, but guess what? I do too.
Yeah, I love the color of these new machines that he uses.
I've got the ability to make amazing new machines. If you're gonna stay with me while they're rebuilding Providence, at least don't flaunt the fact that you don't have a pre-calculus test in 3 days. Pre-what? Exactly my point. And when I agreed to this, I wasn't expecting the sidekick too.
Hey, Pally, we're a package deal. Live with it.
Ew! Oh no!
Did I just get hit by a toenail? What's your deal? Give it my mouth. Okay.
Oh!
Bobo, bad monkey. I thought this would be fun. I like adventure as much as the next guy, but I still have to pass math. You're not going to fail math. You have like the
Why?
highest GPA in your
Can't you
class.
already get a job at fucking Providence? Why would you need to study? Shit at school is fucking useless, okay? You don't need most of the stuff you learn at school.
Really?
It's good to be cultured and know that stuff,
I'm not doing anything.
but it shouldn't be as stressful as it is put.
Dance.
Also, that Evo was clearly made by Van Cleis. You can see the marking.
Agents for one Evo dog.
They weren't here for the Evo. That ship is carrying the new power core for Providence headquarters. This thing just happened to show up when we started to offload it.
Oh shit!
That must mean Van Cleis was here.
Yep.
Actually, I think he still is.
Oh, come the fuck on!
They're after the power core.
All this for a battery?
Not just a battery. It could fuel a country the size of Abyssus for a decade.
Wait, how the fuck is he free? Wasn't he caught by Providence and imprisoned? Man, he wrecked them really fast.
I was wondering when you and your hair would show up again, Van Cleis.
Back to your old self again, I see.
Yep.
And how are those
Better than ever,
new
even.
abilities developing?
Just fine. Thanks for asking. You're thinking, did we really think this plan through? Was using some poor dude as a decoy the best move?
I suppose only time will tell.
Hold on. I need a second to think of a really good dig.
And now that's gonna cost you your friend, you
We
dumbass.
just owned you. It's over, Van Cleis. You lose. That was the best you could come up with? You lose? That one didn't count. He caught me off guard with the whole smiling thing, okay?
You'd be wise to consider delaying your celebration for the moment, Rex. You're about to have your hands quite full.
Oh, really? And how do you figure that?
Like that, you dumbass. You're an idiot,
You must be
Rex.
thinking, did I think this plan through?
Ah, you cheat, Rex. You cheat for that one. He had the perfect dig back at you. I'm sorry.
Noah, if you can still understand me, when I said you should let things go, this isn't exactly what I meant. It should be about balance, you know? Take care of the important stuff, but leave room for a little fun. Right now, too much fun! Everything's fine. Not a problem.
If you can't stop him, it's going to be.
You know, Six, you really need to learn to think positive.
Yeah, I feel like he used to. Back when he first met you, but something got into him. Because I feel like back then, he was like ready to fight the White Knight to save Rex. But now he's ready to let Rex's friend die if he's not able to stop him.
Stupid grin. It's like it's all just a game to him. Do you realize how awful it's been? A funny story, he's actually my friend, so as soon as I can catch him, every single...
Oh, fuck off, you stupid grandma!
I leave them on
Why isn't there a wolf to eat you right now? What is this fucking cartoon, man?
Disaster. I'm starting to like the kid.
We'll get this. Go.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
A little busy right now, Doc.
Then I'll make it quick. The active nanites Van Kleist creates are highly unstable. If Noah isn't cured soon, his condition will be permanent.
How long do I have?
It's probably different for each infected person, but I calculate less than an hour.
Of course.
Noah, you have to listen to me.
Honestly, I feel like half the time they're trying to kill Rex. Or they're going to accidentally manage to kill him with how irresponsible they are with shooting stuff.
Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, Noah, I give up. You're it. Better not be another train.
It's worse.
All right. No.
Ouch.
I'm too late.
I don't think that's the thing about it.
I don't believe this. My best friend's an Evo forever. And not even a cool Evo. He's the annoying break stuff kind.
Actually, Rex, it might not be Noah. Your biometrics are flatlined.
All that running around. You just wore me out. Do you hear that? It's me, not you. Ready to go again?
The question is, are you? It's hardly a fair fight.
Oh, then I promise to go easy on you.
Hmm.
What? You think I don't have my powers or something? I'm about to give you the pounding of the century. Come on, powers, please come back.
Ouch. Fuck you, Van Kleist. Smart move, Rex.
Don't you have anything better to do with your life than come after me all the time?
Funny you should ask.
Good job, Noah. Oh!
How are those biometrics working now?
Give it a try.
What are you gonna build now?
Ah, yeah! It's about time!
Holy shit! Oh ho ho ho! Eat shit, Van Kleis!
Machines work. Just hope the important part does. What just happened? Do you remember anything? It's all kind of hazy. I mostly remember the feeling of
Fun.
fun. And I remember you punching me in the face. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you were trying to eat me. Come on, we've got to...
You're going nowhere, bitch!
Why so happy? Is this the part where Breach shows up and rescues you?
Probably.
No. This is the part where she takes your inadequately guarded field core.
6 to post. What's your status?
Oh no! This was all a distraction!
Another decoy.
I should share some of the credit with your friend over here. He played the part to perfection.
Gee, thanks.
Now this would be the part where Breach shows up.
Oh man, he's such a good villain. I love him.
Can't believe I did
He
this.
like really plays up to Rex's ego
Sorry about that. Are you kidding?
and kind of flips it on his head and just beats him at his own game. I love that.
Some of it. I don't care if it's a construction zone. I'm moving back.
It's all right. Turns out you're not the only one who feels that way.
All of us seem to be, huh?
You get used to the cold showers. Food, you're on your own. From the top?
From the top.
Okay, so not so sure how I feel about this one. It kind of feels like it's halfway filler episode, halfway the beginning of a build-up of maybe the season-long story or just a continuation of the plot, but it's kind of hard to tell because I don't know what Van Kleis's plan is right now and what he's trying to do and what he's gathering stuff for. Like, why the hell does he need the core? But a lot of the plot of this episode is definitely kind of fillerish, so I'm not like the biggest fan of this episode. So far, for the last couple of episodes, it has genuinely been one good, one bad, one good, one bad. And when I'm saying good and bad, I am kind of exaggerating for some of them. Like, for example, this one, I wouldn't call it like bad or anything. I would call it worse than the last episode we checked out, which was the finale of season 1. So yeah, it was a filler episode. I like episodes that focus on Noah because he's a really interesting character, but so far all of them seem to be kind of fillerish, honestly. Like the one with Rex where they were in the military was kind of annoying and fillerish. This one, again with both of them, was kind of annoying and fillerish. There was the worry that he was not going to get cured, but again, I've seen this show before, so I knew he was going to get cured. But I do like the aspect of, oh, the evils that Van Kleis creates have a time limit on how long you have to cure them for some reason. It definitely adds some sense of urgency, but I don't think they're ever gonna play with that actually genuinely, truly. And yeah, I feel like the concept of this show is so cool now that I think about it. I wish they did like a more mature take. This show definitely deserves a gritty fucking reboot, or maybe even a live action series, because it's such a cool concept. Like, Men of Action really comes up with some of the coolest shit. Like, this and Ben 10 genuinely would work as live action TV shows, I feel like. But yeah, this would work so much more as a more mature show because you can actually deal more with the brutal and horrifying side of the evos, where it's your loved ones turning into these things and not being able to be cured. Like, I think Holiday's sister is like that, if I remember correctly. And in this case, it was almost gonna be Noah as well. So yeah, not really that bad of an episode, but also not really great either. I think I'll give it like a 7.6 out of 10. It was fine. Not the best, not the worst. Hopefully next one is gonna be a little bit more entertaining and with a name like the one that it had. Now that I forgot about what the name was, give me a second to find the folder in which it is. With a name such as Wasteland. Hopefully it's gonna be better. I don't know. Hopefully it's not gonna be another filler episode though. So without further ado, let's get into episode 2 in 3, 2, 1. That's a cool opening shot.
Forget that stuff. She's going down.
Who is trying to enter the ship? Is it just a fish Evo?
I don't know how many times my brain's been rebooted, but for now, I'm cramming it full of cool memories while I can. And exploring the ocean? That's major. Like visiting another planet. Smile. Close enough. Yeah, if it doesn't blow up first.
No danger of that. But you'd never need a nightlight again. Bring me back a souvenir.
Yeah, it's not like Chernobyl. RBMK reactors don't
That's
explode.
worse than the bottom of my closet. And we're diving into that?
Just hold your nose.
That window's alive. And there's air in there.
What?
A city big enough to house an army yet perfectly hidden.
Why do you think about everything in terms of fucking armies? Look, you're like fucking Putin. Always worried about everybody fucking attacking you.
In the army. So far, all I've seen is fish.
Try to outrun
Some people just want to exist, you know? Some people in some countries want to just exist and not have to fight for their existence.
Need the sunglasses? Okay, maybe so.
One of the steering vanes is bent. We need to remove it.
Whatever that sound is, it's really creeping me out.
Fish communicate with sonic waves. I suspect those are commands.
Probably. But whose commands?
Fix this up. I've got the job. Finally found something that works underwater.
Hostiles on our 9.
Well, maybe create something that works underwater, Rex. I thought you were working on that water jet. Oh, I remember that guy. That heals itself? It's an oasis.
Impressive.
This place is awesome.
It is. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth. This is a journey to the center of the trash heap.
You saw the Evo riding the squid, right? Mr. Tall, dark, and mermaidy? That clock just winked at me. Hey!
It's their natural instinct to protect their territory, even to the death. We will not stand for any more attacks on Aquania.
Aquania? Really? Please tell me that name wasn't your idea.
We haven't attacked you or your city.
Liar! You fired torpedoes and entered this very room.
To escape your squid.
Why don't we lighten up a bit?
As soon as those innocents find something profitable, 100 more ships come to dredge and scrape out the ocean floor.
Guys,
Well, yeah, capitalists will do anything for profit.
After that,
Also,
drills
water is wet.
spitting out oil. It chokes everything under it. Just leave us alone.
And also, I'm sure that those ships dredging the underwater are probably Chinese. Man, that soundtrack is good. I know I've said this a couple of times, but...
Ask a stupid question.
out of your shoulder.
I'm rethinking the undersea explorer career option.
Please stop touching things.
Aw.
Maybe they want their mommy.
And where do you think she is?
I suppose one of them could be a mommy.
Come no further.
What are you doing?
An example of why I keep the company of fishes instead of men.
Oh, come on, guys. Truce.
Rex,
Maybe that research ship looked like trouble to you, but they were just documenting the pollution to make people understand the harm their garbage does. But if you think you're the one getting the shaft, we'll listen. Come on. What could it hurt?
For once, Rex is being the reasonable one and not the one that is punch first, think later.
the facts are clear. I build, you destroy.
Can you guys stop pissing at each other, please?
This is 6. My name is Rex.
6. That's a machine's name.
I think that we've established that not everyone is good at picking names. And you are?
Surge.
Now see? That's totally rad. Strong, powerful, like a tidal surge, right?
It's my name. There is much to do if the oceans are to be clean again. These anemones can process even oil and plastics into food that is circulated throughout the coral colony. The coral builds everything we need, even the mirrors that bring light from...
Whoa! Seaquake!
I don't think it's a
It's just a
sequel.
curse that you humans have set upon me. It became jammed into the lower spires and is now at the mercy of the currents.
The reactor inside that ship would be crushed. If it leaks, this whole stretch of ocean will be unlivable.
That's why we came. To get the thing out of here. To protect the ocean. Really. Go green. Yay.
We'll inspect it.
Team,
together.
go Team C's!
You're telling the truth. The boy will be crushed before he reaches the ship. And that reactor will destroy Aquania.
Do you have to be so pessimistic?
Biggest mistake.
Oh! Oh, that must have hurt! And now you're fucked without oxygen.
White Knight will probably take this out of your imaginary paycheck. And I sort of needed it to breathe.
Well, you're lucky that there's oxygen. I was thinking about saying that, but now there's a reason to actually say it.
Gotta learn to build myself a submarine.
Definitely. That would be very useful right now.
Okay, maybe I didn't think this through. Oh, that's trippy. I can breathe.
What the hell?
The radioactive rods. We can't leave them, and I can't carry them all. Seaweed bubble wrap. 100% natural and Crabman approved. Up top. Ugh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I see no reason to reveal Aquania to anyone for now. Forgive my suspicions.
And what else did we learn today? Surge, 6, anyone? To see things from the other person's point of view.
I do have more paralyzing urchin spines if you want them.
Smile. It's for holiday. She said to bring her back a souvenir.
What? Are you Kid Flash? Why did you suddenly start caring about souvenirs? Okay, so that was another filler episode. I mean, honestly, it was fine. I like the concept of it. I like the execution decently, but I don't know. I just really wasn't in the mood for another filler episode. I think that's what mostly holds it back for me. I was just interested in something that was more plot relevant. And I guess in a way last episode was kind of plot relevant because it dealt with Van Cleis, but that one also kind of felt like halfway fillerish, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I'm just really breezing through so many episodes again, just like I did for Fullmetal Alchemist, but yeah, I just don't like filler episodes, man. I just want to get into the plot stuff, because that's the most entertaining. But yeah, like I said, it was fine. Cool concept. I like the underwater stuff, all the battles and everything. It was pretty cool. I liked how they dealt with the reactor, how this Rex and Surge teamed up to take those things. That was pretty cool. But yeah, there's just not much to say about it. I don't really usually have much to say in regards to the filler episodes, so yeah, there's that. In terms of a rating, I think I'm going to go with like a 7.9 out of 10, because it is, again, one of those kind of not bad episodes, but not really that great as well. It is ultimately my issue about why I don't enjoy it, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know? It is what it is. Hopefully in some of the next few episodes are gonna be some more plot relevant stuff, but that is it for today, for this recording session. I don't know when I'm gonna sit down and record again, but it's gonna happen sooner rather than later, hopefully. So yeah, what did you guys think about these two episodes? Comment those down below, let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon. Deadpool, August Dice, and Little Uzi. Thank you guys for the support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do. That being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman. I'm not quite sure at the moment, and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people, but that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really accept the fact that I'm trans if they found out, there is not really a feasible or easy way for me to transition here with minimal repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, so if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's fine, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me out get out of this situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!